This one comes courtesy of the New Zealand Herald, but it is reporting on one of their own. It was a journalist in Denmark that was reporting, doing an interview about a particular type of club reopening. The club where you swing with men and women that are not your boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband. Seems like a young Danish radio journalist has sparked some moral panic after she recorded an interview while having sex at the club, and it was broadcast on air. Hey, what a way to go with multitasking right there. I guess she's bringing new meaning to multitasking. Okay. Louise Fisher from Denmark's Radio 4 could be heard moaning as she interviewed the man as they had sex. All right, so was she moaning from excitement of the sex act, or was she moaning from excitement that she got the interview? The reporter was covering the reopening of a club in Denmark after it's loosened its COVID-19 restrictions when she had the encounter, which she says was not planned. Okay, well, this story is an older story. It first aired in March, and the audio has since been posted on social media where it has been shared widely. I am quite sure about that. Okay. Fisher told German news outlet Bild that the efforts had received mixed reviews. Well, yeah, she went all out for the interview. Said most of them were very positive. They thought it was brave and cool. And then others think they've crossed a line in journalism. Well, I can tell you one thing. Journalism has crossed a line many times over. Okay. I don't think there are journalists left in America. Okay. Well, she says, I don't have a boyfriend, so it made it a lot easier. Her mother thinks it's funny. Maybe your mother thinks it's funny, and in a way that a nervous type of funny is like, well, my daughter is an SL. Father thought it was really cool. I'm not too sure about that. Okay, so, she said she enjoyed it. Well, I hope she did. I guess really hurt the man that she interviewed, saying, even though it wasn't the best sex of my life, but the men in this club are very polite and very considerate. I felt like a goddess. They make you feel very special, yeah. And until you're ready to meet to them. Okay, so for her, she said it's very natural as part of my job to give an insight into a world that not everyone has access to. And she said the act loosened up the guests who had initially been reluctant to be interviewed. Well, she seems to be well endowed. Okay. Fisher's program director at Radio 4, Tina Kregler, has praised her for experimenting and doing journalism differently. Oh, is that what you're calling it? I'm going to ask my wife if we can do journalism tonight. Okay, the station proudly shared the clip on Twitter with the caption, Radio 4 was present when the swinger clubs had to reopen. Morning, it got hot and wet for both our reporter and the guests. Okay, so some listeners were not impressed yet. Saying, oh, it was just an excuse for a bang. Yeah, I bet she was hornier than the men in the club. Had a man had sex on the radio, he probably would have had the whole country against him. Yeah, it's probably true. Fisher says she would consider a similar report with a video, but would not get personally involved because it would exceed her personal limits. I am not too sure about that, but hey, good luck. Have a wonderful journalism career. Honey, can we try some journalism tonight?